If you're expecting No Cap to be on a tour with NBA Youngboy next year, you're probably going to keep expecting, because it most likely ain't going to happen. As many of you know, NBA Youngboy's got a label. It's called Never Broke Again. According to Youngboy, it's pretty much run by a guy that he calls his dad. Youngboy's got an artist signed to the label by the name of No Cap. A lot of y'all know No Cap. He's out of Alabama, very lyrical, very witty, had some of the craziest bars we've heard in the game over the last 3-4 years. No Cap has not had a huge back-end from Youngboy publicly because Youngboy's had some legal issues, not been able to move around. So now Youngboy's finally getting everything settled in preparation, according to his manager, for a 2023 tour. And before we get to 2023, it is clear as day, Youngboy and No Cap, they're not on the same page when it comes to things. Apparently things went left after No Cap responded to a fan on Twitter asking, when was him and Youngboy gonna do some music together, and pretty much No Cap was like, yo, I'm doing this thing by my lonesome, me and Youngboy get to the music later. I'm summarizing there. So oftentimes Youngboy does post from the Never Broke Again LLC account. Keep in mind, he's been very minimal on his social media platforms that are verified under his name per se because of legal issues. At one point, the judge told him, don't tweet, don't post on Instagram, no nothing. So every now and then, Youngboy will get on this Never Broke Again LLC, and it's kind of understood this is the account that he posts from. He had a couple things to say in response to No Cap. I mean, Youngboy just ticked off on No Cap. YB said, I pay attention to all the slick stuff you be doing and saying. Be as N-word. What I call a real rapper, we don't do music because I don't F with you. Stop speaking on me to these people. You my daddy artist. You a worker. You ain't my brother. Pay me. Apparently the pay me reference is to Youngboy trying to charge his artist No Cap for a feature. No Cap responded and kind of clarified exactly what I'm talking about here. He said, I see it's my turn this week, huh? I never did you nothing bad. I screamed free you before and after every club. I carried this ish when you was gone. I stopped messing with dudes who would have did whatever to see me win, to stay loyal to your hating ass and let me know what I owe you. I don't recall you giving ish. I took the blame for why we don't do music because I was trying to keep your hater card clean, but now we really don't do music because he probably scared I'll be on some bigger ish. Bruh told Atlantic he wanted money for the feature on Mr. Crawford. You never supported me. You posted my ish once. I've been signed to Never Broke Again for 3 years, but I'm raw, so I kept this ish going on my own. There was a lot of back and forth. A lot of it is just a lot of flutter there, arguing about money. Youngboy saying, hey, No Cap, you can't pay for your taxes. No Cap's like, I got a $300,000 car. Youngboy was also pretty ticked that one time No Cap was on stage at a show and he called himself the real hero. And then No Cap went on social media and kind of clarified, hey, I don't talk about Dirk. Dirk don't talk about me. There's nothing there. Youngboy in some later post did, call out No Cap saying, if he your op, he's supposed to be your op. If he your op of mine, he got to be an op of yours. Why you going on the internet cleaning it up? So it got really messy. We don't got to go any further than that. I think the main thing here is you have an artist, an executive, Youngboy, one of the biggest in the game, saying he's not making a crap ton of money off of No Cap, if any at all. He's saying, yo, you work for my dad in Atlantic. No Cap is saying, I'm not benefiting from this deal at all. You don't even post my music. Maybe these two entities should go their separate ways. Again, I don't know the exact money that Atlantic's making. Obviously, they're not going to want to go separate ways. They're probably profiting the most off of this arrangement between Youngboy and No Cap. I don't like seeing artists publicly say, neither one of us are benefiting, because guess what? Everybody else is benefiting off of the situation. It's ugly. I hate it. I want to see Youngboy do a tour with some of the Never Broke Again artists next year. I think it would be dope to see this big time fan base that Youngboy's grown. I want to see it on stage, and obviously it would have been a huge look for No Cap. But if there's no business to be had, what's the point of these two sides still working together? And the last piece of this is to take it out of the grand scheme of Youngboy and No Cap. I do think we're in troubling times when oftentimes we see artists sign to other artists that are around the same age as them. That, again, labels are tough. Doing good business is tough. Everybody's not gonna be P from Quality Control, Yo Gotti. These dudes have had a lot of success in their own outrights where they're fine with giving their all to artists at this point in the game. If you still believe it's about you, which Youngboy should definitely believe it's about him, he's in the prime of his career right now, how can you genuinely put your best foot forward for your artist? I think that's the talking point. Young artists, when y'all signing, man, make sure y'all know what y'all doing. I'm sure a co-sign is great. Never telling nobody to turn down a paycheck, but please, man, your situation can end or go very left if the business isn't correct, if the business doesn't make sense to both sides. Thank y'all so much. Time, love, support. Youngboy, no cap, not on the same page. Hopefully these two entities get behind the scenes and work that one out, even if it means, all right, bro, business done, we going our separate ways, because that ain't a good look for nobody involved. That two artists are online pretty much saying we're not doing nothing for each other. That's bad. That's bad, especially when somebody's making money off of no cap being signed. I'm out.